fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase these feels and every day. All I wanna hear is an empty things that we play. Sit right next to you.
Okay, let's see. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Let's see here. Stop shrinking. Stop shrinking in rooms you prayed to get into. Stop shrinking your voice because someone else feels uncomfortable. Stop shrinking your dreams because you're afraid you'll outgrow people. Tonight, we're talking about taking up space. And if this makes somebody uncomfortable, good. Hey, chatters. OCD is chick, hands in the dirt, or life is hands. Bougie Prepper, we are the chat. Welcome back, chatters. Welcome back.
Welcome to the chat.
What are you guys doing tonight? Let's go ahead and hit this early bird cash app.
Early bird.
Yes. We're going to type in hashtag shrink. Hashtag shrink. Let me share the screen here. Let's see. My computer is trying to act up on me tonight, but we're not having it. All right. StreamYard giveaway. Okay. Hashtag shrink. Go ahead and collect these. We have 4 entries so far for the early bird cash app. All right. Up here on the screen. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. How many we got? Is that 10? 11?
11.
All right. They said we are not playing tonight. Welcome. 13. All right. Going to give it 10 more seconds, and we're going to go ahead and draw for the early birds. And winners, be ready to drop your Cash App information down in the comment section. I'll take a screenshot of it and send you over your prize after the show so we can keep the show going. Okay, we'll go ahead and let me hit it. Congratulations. Which one of you out of the 16 will win the early bird Cash App tonight? Welcome in, everybody.
Boom!
You know what? You dirty dog. You dirty dog. Recount.
I told you. I got a good feeling. Oh, yeah.
We doing a recount. You can't win.
Me. Listen, you can't shrink me.
Yeah.
We're going to do this again. We're going to do hashtag you tried it. I'm going to say tried it.
Listen, man.
Hashtag tried it.
They trying to shrink my greatness, man. They want to shrink me.
No, he didn't. Just stick his little hashtag up in there.
I was trying to stand up.
It was the first one. You missed it.
Yeah, okay.
I said I got a good feeling.
Yeah, you had a good feeling, all right.
And you see me cheering. I was already accepting my blessing before it came.
I love your faith, though.
Faith without works is dead. Come on
now. Let's see. Is it collected? Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all get something now, man. I'm gonna let y'all get.
How do we had 13? Was it before? We got 11. Okay, all right. So we back at 13. How are we at 13? Okay, maybe one more person came in. Okay, 14. Okay. Can I get a 15? Okay.
Going twice. We got 15.
16. Okay. I think more folk came in. Early bird cash app. All right.
They
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He tried it.
Stop, teeth.
Stacy, something else. Get your boy Bougie.
I already knew.
Unbuy it.
Purple patch queen.
All right. right. Drop your hashtag. Your hashtag. Drop your Cash App information down comment section. Congratulations, Unbiased. You are the early bird Cash App winner tonight. So as soon as I see a bougie, let me know when you see her.
Mm-hmm.
See her drop it. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot and send it over to you after the show. I cannot talk tonight.
Sit down.
After the show.
Everybody's saying congratulations. She's like, whoop, whoop. Whoop,
Congratulations,
whoop.
Unbiased.
Yes,
There
congratulations.
We go. You see it? There we go.
Okay. And I might already have you in my phone anyway.
Yes.
7:07 p.m.
Okay, got my eye on it. Let me get my camera up.
What's going on, G Mama?
Welcome in, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to the chat, everybody.
What's going on, my Renaissance grandmother?
It just moved on me.
We're here.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Unbiased. I will take care of you after the show. Congratulations. Okay, let's do a let me put this tool thing up and stop. Let me stop sharing that.
Thanks for liking the chat and sharing the live, liking the live and sharing the live. We appreciate that.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Unbiased say I can't shrink her.
Can't shrink her.
Yeah.
Too funny, too funny. Okay, let me put up a this or that. This or that. Dim your light or let them squint.
I ain't got no problem with them squinting.
Let me go down here and welcome in some folk here.
Neither one.
Okay. Let me also say welcome in Praying Couple Cooking Series. Bougie says, welcome to the live, the chat, tonight's discussion. Stop shrinking, take up space. We appreciate you joining the conversation. Yes, we do. Welcome in my Renaissance grandma. Welcome in. Hey, Kay Renee. Renee Garden. Good to see you. Welcome in, Miss Shirley. Welcome in, Rob. You still on 95, Rob? Welcome in, Mike. Awesome content creator and moderator. Everybody's speaking. Welcome in, Darth.
Hey, Darth.
Hey, Happy Mac. Welcome in, Happy Mac. Mike is dancing. It's Cassandra. Welcome into the chat.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Mr. Cassandra.
Donzel.
Welcome, Donzel. Welcome, Nana. Hey there.
Hey, Nana.
Unbiased, our early bird winner for the Cash App. Mike, let's see, who was the Angela Calloway's up in here? Welcome, Angela.
What's up, Angela?
Okay, let me see. I spoke to,
What's up, Dave?
Sean does it all. Welcome, Sean.
Hey.
Hey, Sean. Does it all.
Yeah. Welcome, Sweet Time, Sweet Thumb. How you doing? Hey, fam.
I did not realize. I seen it kept saying Sweet Thumb, but I didn't realize that Sweet Time was Sweet Thumb. Hey, good to see you.
That's my arts up in here. Welcome in.
Hey, that's my arts. What's going on?
Try to get down to the bottom. Let me see.
Deborah Garrett.
Somebody. Welcome. Hey, G Mama. Another awesome moderator and content creator. Cut creator. Welcome in. Hey, Tixie. Welcome in, Tixie.
Hey, the one.
Tixie said, let me in on this early bird Cash App.
You can get some of this bread, man.
Mm-hmm. Try to get down here. Welcome in, everybody. One Crafty Sisters up in here. Welcome to the chat.
One Crafty Sister. What's happening?
Unbiased said, wait a minute now. Pescatarian Gardener, welcome to the chat. I know, he's so funny, right? We can't take him nowhere, Pescatarian. Hey, Tag.
I felt it in my bones and my lungs.
The Analytic Gardener, welcome in. Nana, everybody's speaking. Let me see.
You see how they do me, Nana?
Sylvia is in here. Hello,
hey, Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia. How you doing? I don't see her yet.
Grandpa Bammett is in here.
Mr. Bammett, Deborah Garrett's up in here. Welcome in, Deborah Garrett.
Tim Windsor, what's going on?
Let me see.
Hey, Tim Windsor.
Welcome in. Hey, Sammy Joe. Welcome in.
Sammy Joe.
Tonight.
T-Hop.
Welcome. Hey, T-Hop.
My Gullah Geechee sister.
Mom,
Yeah. Hey,
it's
J3
alive.
GS Farm is up in here tonight. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Three,
The
a honey
honey
swinger.
whipper.
Honey Man, yeah. Honey Slicker.
The honey whipper.
The
Yeah.
Mango Slanger. Got all the names. Okay, am I down? Let's see.
Mango,
Oh, there's
mango.
Sylviar. Let me put you up on the screen.
Is that
Sylviar.
Top? THOPP?
I
Welcome to
call him
the
T-Hop.
T-Hop.
T-Hop. Okay. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, I don't see him yet. I see somebody speaking.
Down, you're not at the bottom.
Okay.
Lisa Harris.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. We got a
Pescatarian.
great topic tonight. Let's see. Did I miss somebody?
If
Welcome
we
in.
miss saying hi to you, let us know.
Yeah, we want to acknowledge everybody. Okay, I think I'm down at the bottom. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody. I still don't see T-Hop. I wonder how. Like,
TLC. What's
Hey,
going on?
TLC.
say something. Say something, T-Hop.
Yeah,
TLC.
you passed it. That's why.
TLC is in the house. Dave's in the house.
Hey,
Welcome,
Mr.
welcome.
Leo.
Tim Winsler's in the house. I just saw his name pop up, then it went away.
He said his
There we go.
retirement start.
You start look good for
Starts
you.
this Friday. Oh, I know you're excited. I bet the days are going by. The hours are going by so slow. It's like I'm almost out this joint.
You getting out there early too. Deborah
Yeah.
Garrett, what's going on?
Good to see everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Okay, that was the this or that. Dim your light or let them squint. All right. We're going to get to this word of the night. All right, word of the night. Stacy, do us the honors. Read the word of the night.
Shrink. To become, appear, or make smaller in size, amount, or value.
All right, Bougie Prepper, read our sentence, please.
If you wash that wool sweater in hot water, it will shrink to half its size.
Right.
All right, you all know what to do. Let's see those sentences. Shrink.
It was just like really cold. So, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I know Mike got it.
Is Mike shrinking because of all the cold? Mike, are you shrinking?
I know. Too.
Is the cold making you shrink, Mike?
I know Mike got when I said it was really cold. I know Mike got it.
Oh, that was the hidden subliminal message.
Yes, it was.
If I wasn't doing so much up here, I probably would have caught on faster.
What I eat. What's going on?
Hey, growing what I eat, Gweeb.
Hey,
Welcome to the chat.
What's
Good
going
to
on
see
over
y'all.
yonder?
What's up, Truth?
If you all see any sentences, please read them.
Tigsy says, I love to visit a shrink. Truth and integrity. What's going on?
Oh, wait.
Hey, Truth.
Wait.
How you doing, Truth? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Front Porch Gardener. She said, I'm good. I'm going to the gym to shrink my behind.
Me too. Take me with you.
J3 said he started to say that. Stacey, I started to say, Bougie, that's the best naughty laugh.
Oh my goodness.
My hair has some serious shrinkage.
Well.
Yeah. Somebody said it was cold that night. Who's that?
Sylvia said, my hair has some serious shrinkage. Okay. Yeah. You got that 5B here too?
5B.
Skip 4B. We got that 5B here.
Say, well.
Hey, man. I'm trying to see if I see any other sentences.
I noticed that I don't know if anybody else noticed, but YouTube has the delay seem like it's even longer
Oh yeah.
by the time they hear what we're saying and you see them respond in the chat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's not good. Mm-mm. All right. Is that all the sentences?
That's all I see. Oh,
Okay.
my Renaissance grandma said my cash flow will shrink with these new gas prices.
Come on now. Gas
They-
prices, food
that part
prices,
right
all the
there.
prices. All the prices. Everything's expensive now. But yeah, that
Vegetarian
part.
gardener said natural hair is beautiful, but man, when it shrink, gotta wear the Afro puff.
That part. All right. So we're going to get into this topic. Stop shrinking, take up space.
Angela Calloway, 717. I was shocked to see how the packages has shrink in the grocery store lately, but the prices have gone up.
That part.
They call that shrinkage.
Yeah, a Snicker bar is this long now, this wide. They still want
Man,
$2.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you all ever noticed how easy it is to shrink yourself so other people feel comfortable? Tonight, we're talking about what it really means to take up space without apology. So what does shrinking look like? What does it look like? How does it show up in everyday life? What does that look
Goes
like?
up in work environments. Yeah.
Stop shrinking. And what does it look like?
We're talking. We're just so we don't get it confused. We're not talking about shrinkflation. we're about people shrinking themselves in front of people. Like Nikki said, so that they don't, I guess, rock the boat or make people feel bad.
Yeah. So it may look like you're talking less in meetings at work. Could be you over explaining yourself. There are different ways that shrinking shows up in one's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you might be a person like me that would say, I just like to be behind the scenes.
Right.
That's a good one.
I don't want to be up front.
Not taking credit.
Yeah.
Not taking credit for things that you have done.
Right.
Yeah. Downplaying your achievements. Yeah.
Definitely downplaying them.
Sean said, not being yourself, your real self.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
How much Black people do that? Code switching to fit in. I don't code switch. I'm me. I ain't putting on my Caucasian voice or none of that. I'm gonna be me. I'm not trying to sound or look like you. Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, we do a lot of that to fit in. And I guess back in the day, our parents, grandparents, maybe they felt like at that time they had to do that to fit in, to be able to get a job, make a living. And we learned it from our parents. Somebody calls, it's like you have your regular voice and then you have your hello, how are you? That telephone voice. We switch up with our telephone voices. It's different from our regular everyday voice. But I saw that growing up, parents, grandparents switching up on the telephone. And so it's learned, I think, sometimes too.
Sometimes. I guess it's also a time and a place for everything. Some of it is just a time and a place for everything.
You go on a job interview, that job interview voice sounds a lot different than your regular everyday hanging out with your family, your friends.
Well, that's your regular voice. I think it's more on, like, you have like a certain way you would talk. I guess you would say you wouldn't talk slang, but I'm not going to change the tone of my voice just to talk.
I'm gonna be me, but
I'm gonna be me and use my regular voice. If I'm on a job, what I'm gonna be talking in this squeaky voice all day long?
Right.
No, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in the staff being like, "Nah, son, y'all mad crazy in this motherfucker." Like,
Yeah,
No, I can't do that. Because there's enough stress on you as it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
then
all
how has that really helped Black women? None, because
Yeah.
they still get all the slack and stuff. They do all of that. You call you what is it, code, whatever it is, and you
Code
still,
switching. Yeah.
yeah, you code switch and you still catch slack. So
yeah.
Welcome, Garden
I'm not
Essentials.
saying not to speak in a professional way, but
Yeah.
changing your voice is diabolical.
Like some of the newscasters.
Yeah.
Some,
The newscaster voice. Yeah.
oh Lord, boy, I was like, this one, I know damn well she does not talk like that.
That's the job. So yeah.
Right.
Always apologizing even though you might be right. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
That's a good one on bias.
I like right now, my son-in-law, he's going through some stuff like what we're talking about. They want him to shrink. He teaches at um what's the Ivy League school to start with a P? Princeton. He teaches at Princeton. And they've gotten some new leadership in, you know, and he's just smart, you know what I mean? He's like, you know, and he's not arrogant about it or anything like that. He's like really low key, even like laid back kind of dude. But you know, this new regime that's come in, I told him, man, I said, I've been through this. Start looking, you know what I mean? Because when they just start making up stuff and just saying crazy, because they're intimidated by him. You see what I'm saying? I said, you're intimidated by you. Somebody there sees you as a threat. Somebody don't say something good about you behind closed doors. Oh yeah, he's wonderful. Oh yeah, we blah 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 blah. And they see that as a threat. So
Yeah.
Start looking, man.
Yeah. These are some good ones. Being the underdog. Some other ones. You don't do it anymore. I'm more confident in my abilities and opinions. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. You can shrink to allow other space. The real bad boys move in silence.
Yeah. But jokers are still your whole, because I've had it happen to me. They will steal your accomplishments. You know what I mean? They will steal them. I was getting a what they call that evaluation from my supervisor, from the manager, the upper manager, and he's sitting there telling me, Stacey, I need you to take more. I forgot the word now. I can't even think. I'm so tired. But he wanted me to, to be more outspoken, do more, da 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 da. And I'm sitting there listening to him. I said, "This motherfucker crazy," you know what I mean? Because then I start explaining the things that I have done. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I was the one that implemented blah 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 in this system that changed that." I said, "You guys have been doing this for all these years. I came here and I changed that." And he said, "You did that?" And as I start going through some of this, because I never blew my own horn. That's what he told me. He said, "Stacey," he made my supervisor rewrite my evaluation. But he told me, he said, "You need to stop blowing your own horn," because he's like, I would have never known that because Abraham, you know what I'm saying, took credit for all these things you've done.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
How about that? Pass the ball instead of showing out like Jordan. Yeah, that part. Dave said, yeah, his mom had to do it in order to keep her job. That code switching we were talking about, that part, Jamaica. Yeah.
It's so funny why people fear about, like, why do you fear me?
It's all about how you enunciate. Yeah.
It's not even fear. It's just jealous. That's jealousy and envy. That's what that is.
I hadn't done nothing to you in 400 years. What am I going to do?
Right.
Jealous. That's just jealousy.
It is a jealousy.
When you're not creative, you don't have a creative bone in your body. That ain't nothing but jealousy.
That's what I was telling my son-in-law. I'm like, bro, this don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know what it is. I've seen it before. Like,
right, Mike. Yeah. Hello, Miss Patty. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight.
Hi, Miss Patty.
I told them to document everything, record everything, because they finna start telling some lies, bro.
Only happens in the workplace. Also happens in families. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
In my family, I ain't
Be
doing
more
it.
assertive.
Bougie, you finna get it. Yeah. Who, what, where?
That's
Nah.
their favorite word, assertive. Be more assertive, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they call it right. Yeah.
I need to look that clown up, see what he doing now.
Taking credit somewhere else.
That was
That
so
part.
crazy to
Jealous
me.
people steal your ideas. Jealous spirits, right, Miss Patty? Yeah.
That was just so crazy to me.
What about when you have an idea, you bring it up to your supervisor?
Yeah.
And what does the supervisor do?
Take it.
Take it.
That's why I learned documentation beats conversation every time. Document it
That's right.
in your little journal. Yeah, on February the 3rd,
Did you see? Did you highlight what Miss Patty said?
I think you read
Uh,
it.
I think I
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it was something else. But yeah, I highlighted something recent that she said. Let's see. What did Sylvia say? Insecure. Yeah. Insecure in their ability. So someone is not insecure. They see it as a threat. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Your confidence
Absolutely.
is a threat.
He lied too much.
Right.
Somebody got him.
Yeah, he lying. But
Yep.
anyway,
Documentation. Yeah. See how.
yeah, documentation all the time,
We'll
bro.
be
I
listening.
told
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome.
Nikki, welcome to the chat.
I thought I saw you earlier. Yeah.
Oh, I became the king of email.
Sit down.
You ain't finna lie on me telling us I ain't
Right.
know it.
Yeah. And CC this and yeah.
And copy everybody in
And
the moment.
blind. Yeah. Exactly. Facts, documents, everything. Email after conversations. Recap. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see what we got here.
Oh
Make
man, that
people
is so
comfortable when you
true.
vibrate at a higher level. Get used to your unapproachable when no one tried to approach me. Hey, truth.
I know, right? That make no sense.
It makes it, but so what
Yeah.
people will say, oh, he's antisocial. No, you are stupid. I can't even, we can't
I
have a
don't.
decent conversation. And I'm sitting there listening to this foolishness like, man.
I was just going to say that it's probably antisocial because you're so negative, and I don't want to have a negative conversation with you. So
Yeah.
I'm antisocial.
Right.
Man, I do not have time for that foolishness. I'm gone.
Pick and choose who you want to talk to, who you spend
Yes.
time with. Yeah. That part. Yeah. All right. So, how does shrinking, what does it look like and how does it show up? So, some of the things we mentioned were talking less in meetings, over explaining yourself, downplaying achievements, accepting less than you deserve, saying it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. When it's not fine. Yeah.
What's up to Shara?
Yeah, that was me when I was younger. Everything it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine. When it really wasn't. It's just I didn't want to deal with it. I just wanted peace. And at the end of the day, I think when I look back, it was just I didn't want to rock the boat, and I would just put things on myself that I really, looking back, didn't have to, but just to keep the peace. I didn't want to have to deal with a bunch of arguing and fussing. I wanted peace at that time in my life and thought that I wanted everybody to get along. Now I realize later in life, everybody's not going to get along. You know, we all have different personalities, and it's okay as long as you can kind of be in a room with each other and not cause a fuss. It's okay. Speak, say hi, goodbye, but it doesn't mean you have to be friends. You don't have to go home and have dinner with these people. And so these are the things that I learned, you know, over the years. Trying to make everybody get along, and it's impossible.
A lot of times people need to have uncomfortable conversations. You're only going to grow from it. Like, I ain't going to keep you around the bush, bro. Let me holler at you about something. Look here, man. Or whoever it is. We just go ahead and hash it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you keep avoiding it, that empowers the other person.
Right.
Right.
Whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had when I explain the three of us and our different personalities, I always say Nikki is the peacekeeper. I said Nikki will check your booty butt, but she's she more likely is the peacekeeper between, out of the three of us.
Yeah. I'm still, like I said, when I was younger, I was definitely still the peacemaker, trying to make everybody get along. And, this whole Rodney King thing, hey, can we just all get along? But I've learned also over the years that, again, we're not all going to get along. And that, yes, sometimes you have to say what you need to say, because like Stacey mentioned, you also grow from those conversations. But now today, I'm going to say what I need to say, and I'll get into a little bit more later because I don't want to get too far ahead, but definitely some lessons learned.
Some people get intimidated when you speak your mind, or, you don't want to talk about certain things. But I think the people that just let people keep bullying them and saying crazy stuff and all that, if you never say nothing, then they don't have any respect for you.
It's called verbal abuse.
As soon as you line them up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times that bullying stops. Yep. Wait a minute, he'll fight back.
Yeah, like I said, they'll know how to fix their mouth when they come and talk to you.
Right, yeah. Like my uncle say, hold your mouth right.
Yeah, like I'm nice, but I'm nice until I'm not
nice. Yeah, I'm cool.
Until you don't need to be. Well, until you show me that I don't need to be anymore.
Right.
I mean, everybody got that line, like that line.
Once
everybody has a line once you cross it.
That's it.
Growing what I eat. Everything you just said, even the
What he said.
That little
phrase, hang on.
My mama told me the same thing. Yeah.
And hung up. Okay, Miss Shirley. Let me get to the chat. People want they can control. Yeah. Wild work.
Yeah, that's why when I used to leave
Greetings,
work, I love work. I love work. Don't call my phone.
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't play well, you're not a team player. Yeah.
I ain't never been. Yeah.
You saw things happening in families on the job. You had so much documentation over the years in job. Had boxes of notes to bring home of 40 years. Woo! Yeah. My goodness. Yeah. 40 years of problems, huh?
You got to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If they say it's fine, you better run. It's not fine. Yeah.
They plotting on you.
Something is brewing. The coffee is brewing.
They plotting.
That's you too. That's my art. Yeah. Let's say, hey Nikki, didn't you used to be educated? Yep. Preschool. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to educate them too.
Yeah. You learn a lot of things when you're an educator. Yeah.
I used to give out equal lefts for equal rights.
The next day off and they forget it. That was your answer. You just took the day off, huh? Unbiased.
Oh, I done that too.
It's okay to roll your eyes. I'm still coming back. Yeah. I have to work with you. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
You learn a lot from rocking the boat. Yeah.
Why is there so many bitter people on jobs?
Like they suck lemon for a second job. I don't know.
Why are you so bitter?
Rob over here rocking the boat till it flip over.
Yeah, I drill a hole in the boat.
Is this what you talk about? I've been referred to as an antisocial by coworkers.
Nikki,
they play too much, cut up. Wait a minute, and cut the fool. My dad always said, "You playing with the dog, you lick their face."
They'll lick you in the face. My mama used to say the same thing.
Oh,
here for that bag, not friends.
Lick you in the face.
Yeah, my mama, when he saw that,
you play with the dog.
The same thing. Yeah, you lay with dog, it'll lick you in the face. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yes, it will.
And then she used to say, if you don't bend, they can't.
I told my kids that, Gui, when they go on the job, I said, you're not going on the job to look for friends. If you might meet some people that y'all get along, whatever, but that's not what you're there for.
Yeah. Hey, Jeanette. Yeah, that's true. You're there, like Gui said, to get that bag. You're there for a paycheck. I don't have to see you after work. We don't have to go home and eat dinner together.
No, we just have to get along while we at this job. That's it.
There are people who will quit a job because they don't get along with somebody, or somebody said something to them that they didn't like, they will quit their entire job without having another one, as a backup, because they just can't handle, one, the truth, or two, just confrontation.
Yeah.
Sad.
I'm gonna make you make me quit. You're gonna fire me. That's what you're gonna have to do, because I'm gonna be right in your face.
Do my job and go home. Yeah.
Bougie, you see that look, Bougie?
I did with like something like with a unbiased when I was working at Amazon, where we would sort the packages to go on the trucks for the driver.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the way they worked. To me, they worked stupid. I had told them, I'm not no young chicken running around in here. I have to learn to work smart.
Yeah.
So I would go to wherever they had me working. I would go to the back of that line, work, my 2 places or 3 places, and just stay there. They would have people running all around, and then lines would get backed up, and then they want to. That, to me, that's working harder. Find those people that's supposed to be over here and tell them to get back over here. Where are they? So some of the supervisors, they knew how I work, so they didn't mess with me. Right. So these young cats, she just became a manager. Oh, so Lord. She on the other side from me, pointing, talking about go over there. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not here standing here scratching my butt. I'm working.
Right.
So I'm not going over there to work harder. Find the people that's supposed to be over here with me. Where are they? So she got mad. I don't know what happened to Nikki. I guess she'll be back. She got mad at me, Stacy, and just a. So you know what I did? I went right to supervisor and said, clock me out. So now you ain't got nobody over there.
Uh-oh, I'm talking about this little bit of snow. I hope the internet just went out.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
what in the world? Not those few little
magic trick.
I don't know. Maybe the wires out there frozen.
For the next magic trick, when Nikki comes back, she's going to have on a tutu.
I'm like, no, what is happening right now? Yeah, it's not enough snow out there to be doing this kind of damage. So I don't know what's going on out there, but it's back on. Crazy.
What Sammy Joe says, Unbiased has something good to say as well.
Let's see, where was I? Okay, my job management is bitter.
I'm retired.
After you return. Why aren't you happy for me? They're not, because you're not going to be there to do the work.
And they got to come in there again and
fill your position. And your position is so hard to fill,
Sometimes
because nobody's going to do it like Tim.
She said, I was told I was antisocial because I didn't go out for drink. Listen, man, I ain't going out for drink for y'all fools. I see how y'all talk about each other. You think I'm going to go out with you? No.
I am here for this paycheck.
So then now they're going to come back and talk about what you did and blah, blah, blah. And then you in the gossip with them.
Yeah. Right. You play with a dog and lick in the mouth, play with a child, he will sass you out.
Mm-hmm.
With kids, I play with a belt. We get all that straight.
He asked me questions, have conversations on the job, not my personal life. Never understood why people tell all their business at work.
I'm talking about all of it.
Telling you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people in their jobs, their identity.
Facts.
Have self-esteem and know their skills.
Facts.
Just
not only do I see that on jobs, I see that in churches as well. All those boards, the choir, the usher board, and everybody want to be in charge.
Yeah. Every job you have is a person you want to take out. Back. Yeah. Oh, Yeller.
Oh, Yeller. That was a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Where were we here? Okay, so we talked about what does shrinking look like? Okay. So why do we shrink? Why is that? What is the philosophy behind that? Why do we shrink? Like, who taught us that? Where does that come from?
I think it's a cultural thing. It can be. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It can be a cultural thing.
I think it's the way we.
It can be an environmental thing, what you pick up from your parents, like you said earlier.
Yeah, and then now the Gen X, we are a very loyal generation.
My goodness.
We didn't talk back. We did what we was told to do. So
Yes.
Yeah, our generation, we are used to working that 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. These youngins now,
I was just talking about. I don't know what they call these folks now because they're not millennials. It's something
they're
else.
not doing that. They're not doing the 9 to 5. That's for
Yeah,
sure. Nope.
they're not millennials. It's something after the millennials. It's like two. I think it's two more things after the millennials now.
Yeah, I can't keep up with
I
all
can't
that.
keep up with them. That ZX, whatever it is.
Yeah, Gen
Listen, they
Gen
don't want.
X's,
They don't want to buy any homes.
Gensers. Yeah,
They don't want to buy homes. They don't want to. All they want to
they're
do.
totally opposite from our
They're totally
generation.
opposite. They want to take their money, travel the world, live in a tiny house,
Mm-hmm.
live very, very modestly. They don't want the picket fence and the dog and the cat. And I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, they don't want the family business at all. They're like, sell the family business, sell the house, sell the
Yeah.
dog and the cat.
See,
Yeah.
mama, you don't have that plastic on that furniture for and all that time, and don't nobody want to sit on. They're gonna sit. They're gonna get the Goodwill.
okay, we had
Don't want it.
Gen X, which is us, 1965 to 1980. You got the millennials, 1981, 1996. You got Gen Z, 1997, 2012. You got Generation Alpha, 2013, 2013 to 2025. And you got Generation Beta, anticipated, then I guess the name, 2026 to 2039.
Yeah, those two before
Wow.
the millennials and the two after that, like my son's generation. Those come on.
Yeah.
Now we got to take some of the blame for, us and the baby boomers. We had to take some of the blame for millennials.
Yeah, we raised them. Yeah. Yeah. So some of the root causes of why we shrink could be fear of rejection, fear of success, and that is a real thing. Fear of success, culture, trauma. Some of the reasons why we may shrink. Yeah.
I had a supervisor that worked for me. He was so good. He could have easily been a manager. He was there before I was, but he never wanted that promotion. He didn't want it.
Yeah, it comes with responsibility, huge responsibility. Some people don't want that
He
responsibility.
didn't want it. I mean, he was good, you know what I'm saying, the way he was.
Mhm.
He was good outside the way he was. My man had it going on, bougie. But man,
And the fear of failure.
yeah, I think he just didn't want to get into all the politics and all the foolishness. Just let me be a supervisor and do what I do.
And go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he should be retired now. I saw him about a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Let me get back to the chat, see if any more. Hey, welcome in, Tampa Creek.
Hey, Tampa.
How you doing? Good to see you tonight.
Well,
What's up, Tampa?
Sean said shrink due to fear, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Singer said you shrink from no action.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
We got old biscuit eater in
Get
here.
along, yeah. Get along to get along, right? T-Hop. Shrink to, yeah. Yes, Sean. Due to fear. What did Sammy say? Everyone wants to be in charge, but no one wants to do the work. Come on now.
Say it again.
That part.
Say it
Yeah.
again.
Mm-hmm. Shrink from no action. Yeah.
Everybody can tell you
After
how to do it.
family to be fed. Yeah. Hey, Tampa.
Biscuit
What does
eater.
Truth say? Nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Move on down here.
Says Stacy needs a nap. Stacy tired now. But I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah. I did a poll. Let me go look at this poll. Did anybody see the poll?
We have to remember that we can do the poll actually in the chat.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay.
people, we got to learn how to, maybe you could try to learn how to do it while we're here.
Do
Yeah.
a poll.
So I did one 3 hours ago. I thought I'd just put one up. So it says, tonight on the chat, we're talking about shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Be honest. Have you ever made yourself smaller so someone else didn't feel threatened?
Yeah.
And so it says, let's see, how often? Okay, yes, often, 29% shrink themselves. 29% says sometimes they shrink themselves. 29% says not anymore. 12% says yes, that they're still learning. Miss Linda actually commented. She said her answer is not there. She said she has never shrunk herself. She says she learned this lesson. Her mother taught her by the time she was 18 years old. Says she never had any problems with mainly with girls, but yeah, she said God bless them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Miss Linda one of them Miss Linda one of them BTAs. You know, y'all know what BTA is?
What's that?
Delta ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna get playing with Miss Linda.
So
Welcome, Socks in the Garden.
where did you had you had that poll in your community tab?
My community tab,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where it's at, y'all. The poll is at the community tab. But we're
And
gonna
also,
have the
welcome
tab
to,
here so people could also.
yeah, you all can still go ahead and still enter. Let's see, Socks in the Garden. She recently commented, did that for the first 42 years of my life, but
I
not
know
anymore.
that's right. I
She
know
said,
that's right.
now I'm comfortable in my own skin, and funny enough, just being myself has made life so much easier and enjoyable. Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. Not anymore. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for responding to the poll. So yeah, I'll probably do more of those. So look out for those in the community page. And also, like Bougie said, we can try it also just live here in the chat and just answer them together. But it looks like yes, sometimes, and not anymore. All 29%, like pretty, yeah, even.
Yeah.
And 12% still learning.
So that shows growth.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. So let's see, pay 25. What is this? Not buying property in a house. Oh yeah. About how
Yeah, they don't care nothing about that.
they've changed. I know. It's crazy, right?
Ain't
They
nothing
trying to
wrong
ride
with
a
that.
camel, you know what I'm saying, across the desert somewhere in some
Eating
You
her
gotta
face.
remember there's we're not all here to do the same thing.
Right.
Right.
So if somebody chooses not to buy property or a house, that's good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I'm just talking about this particular generation. The
Mm-hmm.
percentage of them that actually do it is very low. They don't care
Mm-hmm.
about none of that.
When we were growing up, that was our thing, was to go to
Well,
school, get a
that's
job, and
when
become a homeowner. And but
we were
now it's
told to
different.
do that. We were told to do that.
Yeah, and now it's different. They're doing
And
what
we
they want to
don't.
do. They're not doing the
Right.
9 to 5. Like they
Right.
say, they're
No.
not buying the homes. They're,
Mm-mm.
they're doing their own thing.
And
They're
see,
living life on their own terms.
when you look at it,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of them, even my daughter Sydney, they like to live downtown. They don't want to cut no grass. They don't, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? None
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of that. No.
none
Somebody
of
else
those
do that.
responsibilities.
Right.
Yeah,
It's less
Mm-hmm.
responsibility. And I can't get mad at them for that because in the end, it can kind of even out, believe me, because it can get expensive trying to keep up with this. You got a roof leaking, you got to fix that. The water pump went out, got to fix
And
that.
especially if they want to travel,
And
they
hmm,
want that extra money to be traveling, not doing repairs or stuff
they
like
gone.
that. So
Yeah, they're gonna see the world. They ain't thinking
hmm.
about that.
nothing is right or wrong how you live.
No,
It's just how you
mm.
choose to do it.
I
Yeah,
like the
that's
tiny
completely your
homes.
life. Yeah,
I really
Mm-hmm.
like the tiny homes, like the ones that like that. It's a smart idea. I see
yeah.
people building these tiny homes on their
Hmm.
property for their children. I don't see
Hmm.
nothing wrong with that.
Like, really, how much space do you need? How much house do you really need at the end of the day?
Look how much paint you got to use.
All that air conditioning and heating, and you in
Yeah,
one room. You
and
got
I
to
can
heat the
be in
whole
one
house,
room.
air condition the whole house.
I
Yeah.
can be in one room. When Shelby was gone them 2 weeks, I was in one room. I don't have
Hmm.
to be all over the house.
Yeah.
Plus, it was cold.
Taxes. Yeah.
That's
As long as
true.
you're not
Hmm.
asking me for that, I cannot without fund your
That's
back.
very true.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's right.
yeah, they be
That's
sliding me.
right. Fund your own adventures. Right, Truth.
Yeah,
Do what you want to do.
a lot of them won't even. They ain't thinking about buying no cars.
Live in the rat
None of
lake.
that.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
But
My
it's
girls
all,
already down.
we talk about doing this and doing that, but all of that stuff is not even set up for you to even get any. It's like more, everything is like set up for you to be in debt, like for the rest of your life.
You
Hey
gonna owe,
AJ, how you doing? Good
Not
to see
really
you
set up
tonight.
to benefit
Welcome.
you. That's what I was
you're
looking
gonna
to say.
always
Hey,
be in
Jay,
debt.
all those things is really not better. Like people say, you get a house and they claim you building wealth like that, but you don't even own the house. You don't pay the taxes and you get it snatched from you, and
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
Own the house, but don't own the land. Crazy.
you don't own either one.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll put a lien on your house, but it depends on what state you live in. And some states, when you get a certain age, they exempt you from paying, those taxes.
Taxes.
That needs to be. There shouldn't even be no property taxes after you done paid off your house. That even shouldn't even be a thing.
I wish.
And how about land was here and it was, why are we paying for something that's already
That
here?
don't even belong to you.
Don't
It
belong
even
to you.
belong
Why
to
am I paying you for something that was already here?
I'm
something
paying
even
you
deeper than
taxes
that.
to pay on this land.
You can own the land, but not the mineral rights on the property.
Crazy.
It's nuts.
Crazy.
It's just nuts.
You can own the land. Somebody mess around, find oil on it. You don't own that.
Isn't that something? Yeah. It's crazy. The world we live in. I think it's part of the new program. They say you will own nothing and you will be happy. I know, Rob, right? You will own nothing. Banks are just buying up all the houses, and
Oh yes,
they want us to rent, not own.
Corporate companies here are buying them up. They buying whole subdivisions, building the subdivisions and renting them out.
Yeah. Intimate domain. Right,
They can do that anytime they want.
Crazy. People get booted out of their rentals so landlords can raise the rent, sometimes under the guise of renovation. All the time. All
4
the
years
time.
ago in Atlanta, they was doing that.
The system is set up for us to fail before we was even born. Just sad. Yeah, we still here though. We are still here fighting.
Going up to 6 feet deep, but you got to pay for that. I don't bury two people. I know. You got to pay for the dirt. Where they gonna go?
Let me tell you.
And put it cover it back up. You got to pay for it.
Yeah, cremate me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He who makes
blow me up on the peach
cards.
Sprinkle me up on the peach tree or something.
Mm-hmm. There was land that would be exempt, tax exempt. Not sure how it works. Nah. Okay.
Like all that stuff is by states and
some in the family. Yeah. Hey, Juicing with Jay. I see Cassandra speaking to you. I don't see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah. So much going on. All right. So what is the cost of shrinking? How does it cost you?
Mental health.
Lost opportunities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Resentment. Yeah. Internal resentment.
Going to that post office looking for somebody.
Going postal.
Yeah.
Let me get out of
After
there.
a while, people can't take. Listen, I've already shrunk myself. I've already minimized myself. You still on the BS. Keep playing with it.
Yeah.
Man. Then you see that little meek woman waiting for you. She's been so meek and quiet, wait for you in the parking lot.
Uh-huh. Not so meek and quiet anymore, right?
Get that head comb.
Yeah. Attracting wrong relationships.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Accepting disrespect. I think sometimes when you can start accepting disrespect.
Ooh. You in trouble. You're just accepting disrespect.
People will.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to get any better. Yeah. Stress. Like Stacy was mentioning, emotional burnout. That's what that is, when you just at your wit's end.
Yeah.
At the rock bottom.
You ain't heard this from me, but you can get you something like this, put you some screws or some bolts in there.
I know that's right.
Pull that thing real tight.
Look out.
Put it around your wrist line.
Come on. Yeah. Box of nails. Microaggressions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going through those, Bougie. That's a good job. That will help me.
Somebody say heart conditions, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stress, man. Hypertension.
It'll cause you your peace.
Or your life, if you don't deal with it.
Stress can cause you all kind of stuff. Stressing on the job. Panic attacks.
Vi says she doesn't deal with or tolerate disrespect because I'm not giving you the chance. I nip that ish in the bud real quick.
Yep.
That's how you have to handle disrespect. Yeah. Or else you'll continue to be disrespected.
Yeah, you gotta teach people how to treat you.
Mm-hmm.
I had this young man this morning. I'm driving into one of them car washes. You know how they got to line your wheel up? And they be telling you to do like this and all like that, right? Mm-hmm. I'm pulling in. I got my windows up. And I hear the dude tell the other dude, man, I told that blah, 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 that he's still blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he know I can hear him or not, but y'all know me. My cousin's in the truck, but he said, oh, Lord. I rolled the window down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, yeah, man, you got a problem? You good? You straight? You straight?
Man.
Yeah. What the hell wrong with you, boy?
Back in the day, you had to do like this to roll the window down.
Yeah, but I had to let him know
I heard what you said.
Yeah.
Heard what you said. Said what you heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go talk to your pappy. Don't talk to me like that.
Crazy.
And you look musty.
Pretty musty and crusty.
Instead of life of joy, all feeling life of sadness. Yeah.
Yeah. This world.
You know, you've seen people try to bully people on jobs because they're just so laid back and. I don't like bullies, man.
Yeah. She say, sock in a bar of soap. Wash away the evidence when I'm done.
Hey, truth and integrity. You ain't
Truth
heard that
is a mess.
That's old school. And then, put your couple of bolts and nuts in that soap. Just press them. Yeah, you ain't heard that from me, though.
Beating them down and cleaning up the evidence all at the same time. That is hilarious.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was looking musty. Oh, stank your boy.
Dropped dead at work because of stress. 32 years old. Left a wife and 2 kids. Stress, I'm telling you. Stress will kill you.
Hypertension.
It will take you up out of here. Hair falling out. Yeah.
All of a sudden, this person, either they're losing a whole lot of weight from stress or they're gaining a whole lot of weight from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could tell I'm no longer stressed out. The back of my hair,
the
back of my hair stayed short.
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, this is the back of my hair now.
Wow.
The back of my hair would have never been
like that.
Yes, it stayed short. I was so stressed out. That's where my stress showed. The back of my hair just kept falling out.
Yeah,
I'm glad you are no longer under that type of stress.
All that long, you got that long hair. Don't care now. You know.
Can't tell
back
enough.
in the day, you was back there with that little rice trying to roll that guy.
Rice.
Okay. But when your hair fall out so much, you just keep a short haircut in the back. That was me. I just kept a short tapered cut in the back because it wouldn't grow because I was so stressed out.
Yeah.
Listen to Lynette. How you doing? Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Yeah, stress is something. It'll tear you up. Drop right on the assembly line. Move somebody else right in place. Exactly. By the end of the week, your job,
we just
been
talked
replaced.
about that.
You have been replaced. Hey, Hudson. How you doing, Foot? Welcome in.
What's up, Foot?
Good to see you.
Dentist.
Hey, pretty girl.
Hey,
What's
pretty
up,
girl.
pretty girl?
Good to see you. Right
What's
at the bottom
happening?
of the chat. Yeah, I tell you. We got any March babies? We're in a
March.
new month, you guys.
It
Type in
sure
a one if
was.
your birthday
In
is
there.
in March. Type in a one. My bestie's March 31st.
I'm looking on I don't have nobody on my calendar for March.
I'm trying to think of somebody in my family. We told February up. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, y'all did. And about to tear was it August up? Huh?
Oh, August. We got April coming up. We
Mm-hmm.
got Shelby, my granddaughter.
Okay, let's see. J3 GS Farm. He got all right, March baby.
Okay.
So you okay, Aries? Are you Aries?
When is the date? Happy? What date? Happy Max said.
Hudson.
Sister.
All right, Hudson.
Y'all put your dates in. Put the dates in for me.
Yeah, me and your you and your sister.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Hey, Treasure.
Oh,
What's up, Treasure?
sorry about that, Teapot.
Treasure
Daughter
J26.
and departed mother, March. Happy birthday. That's right. It's March babies.
Pisces and Aries. So the Pisces
Hey,
the Pisces must be the first part of March because
it must be because the end
Sydney's
is
the Aries and
eight.
she's in. I mean Sydney. Shelby's the Aries and her birthday's first part of April.
Yep.
In fact, the Georgia outlet meeting up at the Growth Outlet in Loganville.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be able to go. That is my wife's birthday.
All right, gotta take care of wife. All right, March birthdays. Here's your song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
All right, let's go ahead and hit these awesome moderators while we're at it.
Nikki, I heard that go-go mixed in there.
Yeah, that's right. DMV in the house.
Yes.
All right. All right. Birthday people, the March birthdays. And we've got these awesome moderators. We appreciate all that you do.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to bring this on home. How do we stop all of this shrinkage? How do we stop it? How do we stop shrinking? We can first start by stop apologizing unnecessarily. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. Say what you said. Mean what you say. Point blank, period. How do we stop shrinking? How do we stop?
Become a black belt and not given a bad word. I'm talking about a black belt. I'm talking about not giving one.
Yeah. Just
Self
say what
help,
you
build up your self-esteem,
need. Good one, Bougie.
your
Yeah.
self-esteem, your self-worth, all that self stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
Dixie.
Absolutely.
Later, Tixie. Stop. Thanks for dropping in.
Take
That's
care,
my
Teagsy. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
Stop feeling guilty when you haven't done anything.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Don't shrink your goals to fit your circle.
Choose you first. Make yourself happy.
Hmm.
Yeah, choose happiness.
And sometimes you just have to let silence work for you.
Hmm. I heard
Yeah.
that. I have somebody keep saying that, but to me, if you don't talk up and tell people to
Hmm.
stop doing what they're doing, they just gonna keep doing it. They just gonna keep doing it, and that's kind of like shrinking yourself to me, because you're not telling them, I don't like what you just said, or I don't like what you're doing. You're just keeping quiet.
Or
Or
yeah, and definitely say what you need to say, and then move on. You don't have to keep saying it over and over again. Say
Right.
what you want to say, and then you move on.
when y'all in the
Amen.
lunchroom eating your lunch, peel your apple with a 10-inch butcher knife. You just good at peeling it.
Just feeling it.
T. Hop said, realize you are capable and think positively, or attend courses. They got a lot of self-help books out here.
They do.
Hmm.
I just bought my son one. I always get it helped me a lot. What do you say to yourself when you talk to yourself? Something like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
The name of the book. That book helped me a lot.
yeah. It's important what you say to yourself, because we
Mhm.
sometimes we are our hardest, worst critic. We say some horrible stuff to ourselves that we wouldn't say to other people.
Yeah, there's a lot of good books out there.
Hmm.
And learn how to also what did um she had a topic. She did a topic on that letting people go. I forgot what was the word that she used.
Letting people go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
learn how to disconnect.
Hmm.
Yeah, somebody was talking about that.
Um, she come on every
Tampa.
night.
It's Tampa.
Tampa, yeah,
Oh
Tampa had a topic on that. I forgot what was the word that was used. Uh,
yeah,
but yeah, like learning how to get emotionally unattached from people.
yeah.
Right.
That would help a lot. Don't
Hmm.
emotionally attach yourself to everything and everybody.
Hmm.
That
Because
would
they
help
don't
a
deserve
lot.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And take a seat at the table. Yeah, take the seat at the table. Sometimes we need to have a seat at the table.
Right.
Stop shrinking. You belong at that table. You prepared your whole life to be at this table. So sit down.
Yeah, Sammy, you know you my Gullah Geechee twin.
You should.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a lot of stuff here. You got them any? Stop shrinking when you stop compromising yourself. Stop believing you are at a deficit.
Mm.
Mm.
Silence can be acceptance sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes, it can be. Well, people will think that.
right.
Front Porch Gardener said a well-placed snapback works every time.
Mm. Hmm.
It can get some straightening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbiased said, I'm good at that, Nikki. Silence.
Oh, I'm too good at that. Yeah. Right.
Sometimes it can make people wonder, like when they trying to figure out where your mind is.
Yeah. When I'm
That's when
done,
you
I'm done.
like,
This is
don't say nothing.
according to me who you dealing with, because you got these narkies out here. They don't give a crap where your mind at.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah. 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 And for me, I choose when to when to speak and when not to speak. Sometimes you don't really mean enough to me that I need to even say anything
I'm
to
talking
you.
about for real.
And I could just walk away, let you think. You can think what you want to think, say what you want to say. I don't really care.
That's not your job.
I don't care. It depends on who you are. If you're somebody that's close to me, yes, we're gonna have that conversation, and I'm gonna let you know what you said, what you said, how it made me feel. I'm gonna, let you know what you did wrong. But again, that's only for people who
mean something to
I'm
you.
close
so
to
funny.
and who mean something to me. If you don't mean anything to me, it's not worth my time. I'm not wasting my time on you.
People in the street can think
Yeah.
that they mean so much. They think so highly. They mean so much. Ma'am, sir, you don't mean, I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not wasting my breath on somebody that I don't even care about. I don't know. You don't know me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not doing it. So sometimes I guess I have some rapid fire questions here, and one of the questions is shrinking ever necessary? So in that instance, I would say, yeah, me shrinking is necessary because I don't know you and I don't care to know you. And so, yeah, I'm going to shrink by walking away.
I have done it because I've told you what was going on. You're not listening to what I'm going to say. Guess what? I'm going to step back and I'm going to let you hang yourself. Yeah, I'm finna shrink. State, you got anything to come in? I already told y'all what I thought. Yeah. Nothing else to say about it.
Yeah. And if I tell you how I feel about something and you still do it anyway, you're already letting me know that you don't care about me. Right. Because if anybody that I share with you how I feel or how you made me feel, and you're still going to do it anyway after I've had this talk with you, I'm done.
The way
you're letting me know you could care less about me and how I feel. So why should I care? Why should I continue to waste my time with you? I won't. Won't. Okay, another question. Does shrinking protect relationships? Again, it depends on the relationship, I think.
You think it's protecting, it's just coddling. Putting a Band-Aid on.
Yep, that's all it's doing.
Yeah.
Because you're not even being you in the relationship.
That is so true. If you're shrinking, you're not you. If you can't be yourself and say what you want to say and be how you are around a person without them constantly downing you, then yeah, and you feel like you have to shrink, that's not the relationship you should even be in.
Mm-hmm. You walking around on eggshells.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, ma'am.
I need to be free to be me. Thank you for letting me borrow your blowtorch, Stacy. What you getting ready to do with that blowtorch? Let it go and don't look back.
Bugs.
Stacy about to blow up something. You leave that white butterfly alone, Stacy.
Y'all gonna see.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, but a lot of people can't do that.
I know, that's so hard, even for adults. Yes.
Yeah. I can do that because I've been to forget what we was talking about.
May God's chosen one don't need
Maybe
anyone right. Hello, Bob Hope. Hey, Bayou. Stop shrinking when I diagnose myself with selective amnesia. Yeah, there's a lot of selective stuff going on.
Yes, selective amnesia. I like that.
Can shrinking be strategic?
It can be.
Know when the season is up. It's okay. The older I get, the easier it gets. Yes.
Sometimes you got to let them hit their head, Bougie. I ain't going to say nothing. Go ahead. I'm going to get out your way. Go and walk in the street.
You're going to learn today.
Sometimes people got to learn
today. Yeah. How do you respond when someone feels threatened?
That's on them. That you chose to feel like that. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Unless I actually threatened you.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah. That's a problem for people pleasers.
Yeah, that most times you don't have, there's nothing threatening that you've done. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to what you were saying, that envy, jealousy,
Yeah.
get threatened by that. But they will switch it to make it sound like something physical, emotional.
Hey, GT, how you doing?
What's up, GT?
Yeah.
Coconut water, walk on.
One.
Yeah. Yep. Them feeling threatened is not your business.
All the time.
It's really not.
I
It's
say I
really
don't
not.
care. None of that. Yeah.
I'm sorry you're feeling threatened, but that's something you got to work out within
Sorry.
yourself.
No,
Bro,
you're not
what's going
sorry.
on, man?
You're not sorry. They choose to feel that way. So you don't have to be
Yeah.
sorry about it.
No.
That's the way they choose to feel. There's nothing you could do about that. It's not your problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because you got to be careful when you show some people that kind of position.
Kindness,
They'll try
thoughtfulness.
And see,
Yeah, when you be
GT,
like, "Oh, sorry," and then you looking for somebody to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
GT 100% correct with this. When it comes to men, yeah, that's always the threat. I ain't gonna say a threat of, but a possibility of something going to the next. Anytime two men come together, period.
Can't
I
be a
don't
crash
know.
out dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if it's something that's ingrained in us. Yeah, but yeah, he's right.
Yeah. Pick and choose your battles for
You
sure.
gotta pick and choose. Walk away from a clown.
Every day. Yes. Have nothing to lose, right? And they're the main ones cutting up.
Yeah.
I need to be free to be me. Yes, Miss Ann.
I wanna
Free
be
free to
free.
be me. Yeah.
To a
That's
man,
jail if I can't be me.
a wife is not supposed to be smarter than her husband or outshine him. He was a dodo.
Wow.
He was a dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
What's up, Double
I was
D?
just telling Shelby.
Hey, bro.
I couldn't be with no dumb woman. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
You be pulling your hair out, right?
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
This woman raising your children. It's like,
I had this girl. I'm just talking about. She was way past stupid. She said they eat Italian food in Italy.
wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
This girl she used to work with me. She said, "Oh, they eat Italian food."
Hey, Chris. Welcome to the chat.
Oh, read bougie. Not bougie. Bayou. Hers that was Bayou. Yeah, just go one back. I think.
Okay.
She said, "I'd be on guard when people feel threatened by me. Trust is out the window."
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that something?
The knives come out. They're gonna try to do anything they
It's like,
can.
wait a minute now. I got to watch my back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go lie on you now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They eat Italian food in Italy.
Mm-mm.
I was like, man, you finna make me start smoking weed.
Don't do it. My wife is smarter than me. I prefer dumb. My husband says that all the time. Says I'm smarter than him.
Yeah.
And some things he's smarter than me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shelby is really smart, but in different things. Some things she do or say, I just look at her like, what the hell is
What in the world? And we do the same thing, y'all. We be like,
and then she started talking all these medical terms and this, that, tricholosis is
then
blah,
you
blah,
fall
blah,
in
blah,
love
blah,
again.
blah.
Like, I like her.
Like, all right.
All right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some things you have to look at like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to go there and put a helmet on her ass, like, so she don't lick the window.
You're so silly. All right, let's do this last $5 Cash App. For those who missed the early bird, we usually do a early bird $5 Cash App when we first air. And so we're going to do this last one. Unbiased won the early bird Cash App.
What's up, Brampton?
Hey,
all right, hey Brampton. So if you're here early, you get another chance. All right. Hashtag the chat.
I'm not gonna play this time because I know I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Stacy got all that faith over there.
I feel
If
it in
you
my
were here
spirit.
early, you'll know what happened early. Go and check out the replay. You'll see what
I already knew
go
I was
see what
gonna
Stacy
win.
did. Go see what Stacy did.
They cheated
He
me.
did. He did it. Stacy ain't have no business playing. Stacy ain't have no business.
You told
Okay.
Harpo to beat me.
Sure did. Beat him.
Beat him. I say that all the time. Says I believe it or not, you're going to make me stop.
I see one entry. You have to have Cash App and be willing to enter the information down in the comments. And I will send your prize right after the show. So I got
the chat or just chat?
Just chat. Hashtag chat. Hashtag SCHAT.
Tag, do yours over. Just chat.
Just
Take
chat.
the girl out. Pretty girl, do yours over. Double D, do yours over.
Yep.
You is smart.
You is kind.
And you is important. Garden Essential. Good night.
What's going on?
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hit this song. I feel like we have not played that song in a while.
Treasure, do yours over. You forgot the hashtag.
Oh, yeah. Hurry and put that in. About to hit this draw button.
Donata Tag.
Good night, Tag.
Thank you. Oh, good night, Tag. Thanks for being here, Tag.
I said Donata.
Oh.
Telling her good night.
Good night.
JDG. Okay, that's what's the name? Putting it in twice. J3. I see you.
I see what you're doing. Let's see. I want to try the Cash App. That. Oh, okay. Somebody got it. All right, Brampton. Thank you to the Bush people. We didn't thank the Bush people tonight. We appreciate you all too. Yeah.
OJ Nikki. This is for a friend that are in the bushes.
Bring them out, bring them
it's
out.
all still love.
Dance right now.
With you tonight on an island. It's about time for making up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you just said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you had it, that's on it. Show you something, give you more than words.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
All right, 22. About to hit this draw button. 22. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck.
Double D, I had to tell a story of how I started drinking Stella Rosa.
Miss Ann.
Miss Ann. Congratulations, Miss Ann. Go ahead. Go ahead and drop your information in the comments. Congratulations. Our second winner tonight. Drop that information. Miss Ann, Miss Ann, Miss Ann. All right. Did anybody get anything out of this topic tonight? Type a 2 if you did. Yes, indeed. Waiting on Miss Ann.
No, Brampton, it's Monday. It's not Wednesday. And by the way, this Wednesday will be our fifth year anniversary for Wind Down Wednesday.
Yes. Come and check us out this Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Yes, we celebrate. 5 years. Doing this for 5 seasons, y'all.
Long time, man.
Long time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see a lot of twos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad you got something out of it.
So we all been knowing each other for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
How about that? We're family at this point. You know?
Right.
Okay, I got you, Miss Ann. I'm going to screenshot it and send it over to you right after the show tonight.
Yes, Dave, the 5th anniversary.
5, yeah, we celebrated 5 years for the chat and 5 years for Wind Down Wednesday.
Come on, baby.
Y'all
Yes.
bring a big old glass, big old glass.
Get those pankies out, and if you don't have a panky, stick that
Pick out the tongue.
tongue out. Absolutely. Yes, indeed.
Sit down.
We gonna be like the butterfly. Oh, that's old.
All right. Let me get down here. Is anybody going live tonight?
Besides
Creek. Tampa Creek's going live tonight. Check her out at 9 p.m.
What you talking about
Tampa Creek
tonight?
Homestead.
Tampa be having some good topics.
She does. Let me look and
I
see.
didn't see her thumbnail today.
She said something about butter and biscuits.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
All right, Brampton.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Tampa, you going live tonight, Tampa? Are you still in here? Yeah, I don't see anything for tonight. That's not like her. I don't know.
True said, what do you do if you don't have a pinky or a tongue?
I don't know. Stick your baby toe out. You got a baby toe?
Yeah. Grab your meat.
That's like mean what you say. Yes, Miss Patty. Stop feeling guilty. Did we see any of these? Yeah.
The butterfly. Oh, that's old.
Okay, I'm really behind. Let's go to Miss
The
Nichols. Welcome in, the Nichols.
You are way behind.
I'm way behind. Sure didn't see all this. Let me head on down to the bottom. Way behind, way behind, way behind.
Stop feeling guilty when you ain't done nothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me get on down here. All right, man. I'm really behind. I see all the twos now, so I'm getting closer. Yeah, stick your meek. Stick out your meek. Mike is a mess. We can't take him nowhere.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. 2 pinky toes. Welcome in, She Natural Homestead. I don't think I spoke.
She
Welcome
said,
in.
Tongue or tongue. Stop taking theirs.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I tell you. All right. Do you all have anything else, Bougie or
Miss
Stacey?
Juanita, welcome to the chat. No, I don't have anything.
Be good
All
to
right.
yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself.
Absolutely. That's right. You have survived too much to still be shrinking. You've grown too much to still be shrinking. The version of you that's coming next, she does not shrink. She does not. She shows up. He doesn't shrink. He shows up.
And you are enough.
And you are enough.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolutely enough. Good night, y'all. See y'all next month. Next month.
That's the little
on track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, counting all the way up. Count blessings, yeah, you know we pray up, way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up, now we gon' way up, now we going. On track, now we gon' way up, now we gon' way up, now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy up. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up.